My name is Ivan Rachmaninoff. I am American from Russia. American from Russia. I am looking for a Vincent Carducci. He goes by the nickname Vinny Two Times. Do you know him? I was told he would be here. Vinny Two Times. That's a catchy nickname. Ivan need catchy nickname. Ivan Rachmaninoff. Ivan the Rachmaninoff. Yes. Do you smell when Ivan is coming? No. Do you smell what Ivan is cooking? In the kitchen, of course you smell what Ivan is cooking. This is stupid. Only a loser would call himself the Rock and smell and cook. Such an embarrassment. Ivan needs superior nickname. Ivan the Incinerator, Rachmaninoff. Yes, because I am strong man, not a fat man, strong man. Not like that red guardian. Got his butt kicked by the tiny little taskmaster. Such an embarrassment, Mother Russia. There's all this stuff here. What is going on? Where is this Mr. Carducci? I must leave here to answer the door. Hello? Howdy, partner. Johnny Ringo here. And who might you be? I am Ivan Rachmaninoff, American from Russia. I am looking for a Vincent Carducci. Do you know him? If you mean Vinny Two Times, I surely do. I was told he would be here. Vinny Two Times. That's a catchy nickname, Vinny Two Times. Ivan Rachmaninoff also has a catchy nickname. Oh, let me guess. I'm good at this game. Ivan Rachmaninoff. Ivan the Rock. Do you smell what the Rock is good? No. Not Ivan the Rock. No loser would call himself that. Rock smell cook. Such an embarrassment. I am Ivan the Incinerator, Rachmaninoff. Because I am strong man. Not fat man, strong man. Whatever floats your boat. If you want to talk to Vinny Two Times, he was just over yonder there talking to Rachmaninoff. I reckon, if you hurry, you can still catch him. Thank you, Johnny Ringo. I must now leave here. Ooh-wee! Look at him go! He's as fast as the roadrunner being chased by a coyote. Howdy, folks. The old Wrangler Johnny Ringo here. Sorry for the delay and I'm late. I got lassoed up and tied into a conversation with Vinny Two Times and Reggie Van Gleason. They yapping about all kinds of things. But I'm here now. So let's get to the unboxing, shall we? Look at all this. Man, if this was a plate of vittles I've been eating for a while. We're in high cotton now. Let's see now. Let's start with this one right here. From Comic Elite. See what they have to say. From Comic Elite. Ooh-wee. I love the padding they put in on their comics. Just enough to keep them nice and pretty. Let's see now. Oh, we got tape. That's right. They like tape. Everybody likes tape in this business. like more beer while with all this stuff right here. Let's see what we got. McKeely. Oh. I have here a number 1 and a number 2 of tankers. Look at that one. Isn't that priority? Yes, tankers. They screwed, well, they didn't screw up. They sent me stuff and they forgot to send me these, so they just sent me these and now I got them. All right. Let's check another one out. This is from Victor Vega. I wonder if he's from Vega, like in the movie Contact. Where's the sound coming from, they says. And the guy on the little computer screen goes, Vega, in an Australian accent. That's a funny accent, if you ask me, I'll tell you that much. Look at, I got me a cardboard sandwich. Making me hungry. Good thing I ate before it came. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Can't get that one. I don't think there's anything in here. I think it's just cardboard. I think the comics are right here. How's your day going, huh? Mine's going good. So I got tied up and lassoed into that conversation with Reggie Van Gleason. Man, that guy can talk, I'll tell you that much. And that stinky pipe of his, I still don't know what he's smoking, but makes him happy all the time, so can't be all bad. Maybe I should get me some, huh? What is this? Oh. This guy. Alright, I gotta do one of these. Gotta do some more surgery here. I feel like Dr. Stephen Strange in all the surgery he does to his hands in the movie Dr. Strange. I think they named it Dr. Strange because that's his name. He's a tough one to watch, but they named it something else. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, I like this one. This one is pretty. Let me move this out of the way so I get a better view. You get a better view of what I got here. This is Young Avengers, number 1, second print. Ooh, isn't that pretty as a peach, isn't it? Ooh-wee. Little girl sitting on the ledge. Let's see, she had the no, she had the bottle of water. She's trying to be hydrated now. So that's good. That's good. She's taking care of her health. Good for her. All right. Let's fix it open another one right now. Yeah, I'm having some fun now. Let's see what we want. A bag in a bag. I like those bags in a bag. All right, let's see what we got in the bag. And then we probably have cowboy sandwich in here. Yeah, that's right, cowboy sandwich. Come on. Cut this up with my little doohickey right here. Let's see what we got. All right. I say who this one was from? I don't think I did. Oh, this is from Richard Homer. All right, Richard. I was hoping this would be the slab I've been waiting on from you, but it's not. Let's see what it is. Let's see what this one is. I know what this one is because I just saw his quick peek. I like this one. I think you will too. Oh, got a lot of tape in here. I gotta get the tape off first. Oh, he really taped it this time. He heard me about the tape. He's just rubbing it in. Let's see what we got here. Now, you all know that the Marvelverse is going to be expanding here pretty soon. Pretty soon we're going to have all kinds of characters in the Marvel universe, right? And this one we're all patiently waiting for to be done right by Marvel, okay? I think you'll know what I mean when you see the cover. Now, this one is number 10. It's the origins of Wolverine. Isn't that pretty? Origins of Wolverine right there, number 10. That's a special one. That one might be going to get graded. Yes, indeed. Ooh-wee. Like that one. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for your timing, sir. All right, let's see what we got here. Who's this from? This one is from First Class Mail. No, I'm just kidding. Scotty Bodkin. Okay, Scotty. thought you were named. I thought I was going to read Boykin. I keep Boykin something. Where's my mind at? I don't know. Gotta get it out of that gun. Scotty Boykin. Alright. Maybe be Scotty Young. That'd be fun. Scotty Young, I'm a poet. I don't even know it. How about that? Alright, Scotty, what do we got here? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. They're not even in boards. How about that, Scotty Boykin? Well, that's a disappointment, that's for sure. I better go read up and see if he says he puts in their boards. I don't believe they were loose, very poor. Not very good, Scotty. Let's hope they turn out pretty good. Well, got me some X-Men right here. I'm filling up that X-Men collection. I got me the uncanny X-Men 255. Right there, 255. Now we got a couple of people sad, and then one girl killing another girl. Well, we better find out what's going on in that one, that's for sure. What do we got here? Ooh, wait. Now, the nice thing about it is he's both newsstands, so that's a bad added plus. This one's Uncanny X-Men 2 as well, I'm sorry, not 2. That'd be something. Uncanny X-Men 2? Ooh-wee. But this one's 257. Check this out now. This girl is hot. She's hotter than a cat on a tin roof. She's all upset about something. Look at what she's doing to that poor young man right down there. She said, "You better tell me. You better tell me or I'm going to get you." All right, well, let's see what we got here. We got another one. Fragile, do not bend or wet. Okay, that's cool. We got Nicola Jaskowski. All right, Nicola Jaskowski. Let's see what you got for me. Got me a cardboard sandwich. This seems to be going around a lot lately. I should open up a stand called Cardboard Sandwich. I'd be doing a lot of making some money, that's for sure. Cardboard. Okay, now we get into the tape and the surgery. Come on. Here we go. Surgery. 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 Let's see what we got here. All right. All right, well, this has got boards on it this time. Well, looky here. I was told by the great and almighty Ish that this one's a good one to get. So what did I do? I went out and got it. That's right, I get it good. Mr. and Mrs. X, number 3, right here in my hands. I got it. Great and all-powerful Ish told me that's the one to get. I wasn't going to ask for a heart, but that was taken. Then I was going to ask for a brain, that was taken. So I just went and got this instead. All right, on to the next one, shall we? All right, we got ourselves AMA. Well, okay, AMA is your name. Let's open it up and see what we got. Mr. AMA. Let's see what we got. I like that Wolverine one, I'll tell you that. Wolverine, when he comes out, he's gonna be awesome. I just hope they get somebody about my size to play him instead of Mr. 6'4", Hugh Jackman, okay? That was kind of not the right size for him. Although he did a good job capturing the essence of Mr. Wolverine. Just not the physicality size of him. He was way too big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do I do now? I think I broke it. Ooh-wee. This is some neat packing going on right here, that's for sure. I got me the Sunday Funnies, so I can read that later. I got me a used crossword puzzle, in case I need some answers. Thank you very kindly, AMA. Well, what do I got here? I got Mr. X-Men number 17. It comes to Soul Sinner. Skinner. I think it's Skinner. Well, how about that? Now, look at here. This fine young man's carrying this girl on his shoulders because she's probably just real tired. And so he's giving her a carry, lifting her to the next meal, I guess. I don't know. But it looks like they're happy. That's important. In fact, they're happy. I like that. All right. What do we got here? We got Southside Comics. Ooh, wait. Let's see what old Southside Comics has got for me. Got me another X-Men, though. That was nice. It got me a packing slip. That's pretty. Look at this. It's like a little gift. I like this. Not like Christmas. Little bag. Not that much tape. I like Southside already. At least the tape's easy to get off, I should say. That's what she said. Oh, wait. There goes my mind again. That ate it out of the gutter. That's for sure. Got me a couple of comics. Well, it's the almighty Ish again. Playing on my soul. I gotta do what Ish says. He says, whenever you see a Champions, go out and get it. So I got me a Champions number 2. Check that out. Got me Champions number 2. Love it. Thank you. And the Champions number 5. Look at this. They're in a race. They're running. Boy, I hope they don't get tired. Maybe they should be on that wheel like the jungle, huh? There you go. Nice. That old mighty Ish is leading me in the right direction, that's for sure. All right. I was filling in some gaps on my champion run right there, so those are helpful, that's for sure. This one is from Anthony Winsman. I thought it was Wingman. I was like, I need a wingman right now, that's for sure. You guys brought sick old Johnny Ringo, that's for sure. Anthony Wingman, you put dirty, icky yellow tape on this beautiful book. Why did you do that? It's alright, it comes out real easy though. When you see it, you'll know why. I have big plans for you. Yes, I do. I have big plans for you. Stray Dogs. I think it's number 1. Yeah, it's number 1, first print. The blank sketch cover. Which means I can put any artwork I want on there right now. Yes, I can. Or I can just leave it blank like this. It helps me complete my Stray Dogs collection. Yes, indeed. How about them Stray Dogs, huh? Don't you wish you had number 1 right now? I do. In fact, I do got one. Wish I had 2. Wish I had 2 number 1s and 2 number 1s, Silence of the Lambs, and 2 number 1s, Blair Witch, and 2 number, well, I don't have any Blair Witches, but I got Silence of the Lambs, and I got number 1 Poltergeist, which I think is a lot of fun. So I saw that movie when I was younger. Boy, that scared the bejesus out of me, that's for sure. Silence of the Lamb, too, was pretty scary. But the Poltergeist, who would have thought that little girl could see into that TV and see all those spirits that were coming back to get those evil contractors? That's the word I was looking for. Construction people. What's this from? Another comic elite. And the reason I thought it was is because it's so nicely packed in this fuzzy wuzzy stuff. I like that, and it's in a top loader, which means it's at least a $25 book. Let's see what I got. I got me a packing slip on it, that's for sure. And it's inside the book. You put the packing slip inside the top loader on the comic. Instead of on the outside of it. Jeez. Well, comic of me. What do you expect? Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Get all the tape off so I can show it up nice and pretty. I have a signed comic. It's Red Sonja. Special. Oh, it's a signature series. COA. Certificate of Authenticity. That's what that is. Doesn't say if it's a limited run, but still, all in all, that sure is pretty. And it's signed right down there. Right down there, yes indeed. Pretty. Oh, let's put it back in the top loader, shall we? Let's make sure. Oh, my neck is coming loose. I better tie her up again. Neck's coming loose. Yapping so much, losing my neck. All right. We got the Brotherhood of Comics collections. Now, these are going to be a lot of different books that I get from him. He runs a live show, I think on Wednesdays or Tuesdays or something like that. I don't know. I go on there from time to time and I say hello. And then he sends me one of these little boxes right here. So I guess I got to open it and see what's going on, right? Oh, and be neighborly. All right. Well, one thing's for sure. Mr. Brotherhood of Comics sure likes the tape. He's in line with all the others, that's for sure. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. All right, so he taped a book or a board on each side of the comics, which is kind of nice. So I guess I can kind of cut the tape. Not cutting the comics. That one's tough. That one's going to be tough, so I better just do the tape. This one's already taped. I can do this one. There we go. This one. Go. And this one. All right. Think we got to get somewhere now. Little dog, get out here. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Oh. Let's get these in there. He likes to put these little sticky things on here. That's how he sells. Let's see what we got here. There's an order to this. I want to make sure I get the order right. Another collection that I'm filling up, as they say. See what it is? Oh, it's pretty, that's for sure. All right. First one is Prince Namor the Submariner. Number 2. Oop, get that off of there. Triton. Look at that one. Number 2 Submariner. This is his first solo series, I believe, in the Marvel Universe. What do we got here? Prince Namor the Submariner. Number 4. There's a man with a helmet about to hit him in the head. Woo-wee, Mr. Submariner, look out. You're about to get your bell rung, as they say. Okay. This Prince Namor, Submariner number 6. Sorry, it froze there for a second, but it's a Submariner number 6. These are all 12 centers, so that's kind of nice. Looks like they're playing, I want the bar. No, I want the bar. No, I want the bar. No, I want the bar. So they're having a little skirmish right there. And look at this man. This guy is Submariner number 7. And I think he's proud he has no underarm perspiration going on. He's showing everybody. Look at that. So, look at me, I'm clean. Nothing under my arms, that's for sure. Check that out, huh? He's flying through the air. That's Mr. Submariner right there, number 7. And look at this. Submariner number 9. The Spell of the Serpent. Ooh, this one's in rough shape, but still, it helps me complete the cycle. Check that out. Little girl right there got him sleeping. They must have, who knows what they were doing before that, but he looks like he's all tuckered out right there. Little girl having some fun. All right. And then finally, Submariner number 14. Namor versus the Human Torch. Ooh, this is a hot one. Whoa, whoa, this is hot. See what we got. Oh, 14-something man, that is pretty. Look at all those 12 sevens right there. And then just for shins and grins, as they say, I got me a Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur, number 33. Guess it's the cameo of the devil right there. Look at him looking in. Talk about privacy. That's Big Brother right there and a dinosaur for you, huh? Ooh-wee. Well, I'm sure they'll be all right. Now I got this one. Big box that doesn't weigh anything, so it's not a slab. That's disappointing. I thought this one was a slab. That's why I saved it for last. But let's see what we got. Got a lot of stuff going. This is from Matthew Hills. Guess the Hills are alive where he comes from with big old boxes, because I got me one. It looks like they didn't have a problem giving me a big old box. I got some more. Oh, I got some coupons, so I can do some shopping when this is done. Yes, it'll be about cat town. Look at all the coupons I got here. Saran wrapped this. It's kind of warped now in a way. Bagged it, but jeepers. How am I going to get this unwrapped? What the heck is going on here? Just put out a couple of boards and threw in a Gemini mailer and make it simple. He puts them in this big old box. All this wrapping paper. Now it's pan. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if it can be salvaged. Hopefully it's still good. But it's an uncanny X-Men number 239, Night the Inferno. I think you'll recognize what's on the cover here. Got another little girl about ready to give this boy a kiss down there. Doesn't it look nice? He's going to give her some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, I believe. Isn't that pretty? Well, there you have it. That's all we got for now. This is Johnny Ringo saying, see you the next time.